I'm going to go ahead and put this at the beginning of the video. So if you're seeing this right now and it's the beginning of the video, please bear with me. Almost the majority of the video is extremely frustrating because I wasn't really understanding the person who is coming towards you. Still hasn't yet, or at least hasn't in this way, hasn't spit it out yet. But as I said here longer, I got more of what they were trying to say when I was reading the song. You'll get the song later on in the message if you're seeing this at the end of the video. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This message is for the sign of Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I want to, but I can't. I desire you. But should I? A lot of this, a lot of, you know. I'm also getting someone's dreaming about you heavily. Now, some of you may not like this message because I think it does have to deal with another individual, but I'm strongly getting it. I sat here for a minute and I'm like, is that what I'm getting? Because it felt unstable to me. It felt like someone is, well, I guess it does kind of go along with the messages you've been getting past couple of days at least. So whoever I'm picking up on drawn to watch this message, if this is, it must be the same groups of people. All right, I'm gonna say it. Man, I was hoping to get a different message for you. I mean, I guess it's not bad for you, but here we go. Somebody like the new has worn off with them and somebody else. Doesn't mean they're married, but I got it strongly. Doesn't mean they're in a relationship, but I got they're supposed to be focused in one area, but they are not. And what did I tell you? I've been picking up on that for you guys. Yeah, they're like not supposed to want you, desire you, dream about you, fantasize about you, but that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. And I told you just yesterday that this is happening more. It's probably because somebody's nagging at them 24/7 or just they got a lot going on. Well, at first they were, or the first maybe year, several years, I don't know, or months, I don't know how long they've been with someone or dealing with someone. Whoever this is, they were, I would, at first. But again, it's like a dish that you eat off of too many times. It gets kind of dingy. Somebody's connection with another has become dingy. It's not exciting and new anymore. And so they're right back on to their feelings for you. And maybe they've tried to make something work kind of, or shine something up again. Something like that. But to no avail. You just keep looking better and better, Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher. Something about you, something about the thought of you, the idea of you, and not even just that, but who you really are, is much more appealing every day that goes on. And clearly, if you watch the videos before, it goes along with this. It's just trickling down. They can't fight it. It's getting harder every single day because the message is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So it's like somebody's gonna blow. Maybe blow. But they're gonna blow. You know what I mean? Shit. They are. And it's because they've been fighting it. You're starting to look really good to them, you know what I mean? I hope it's not one of those situations though, because I don't like that. But I can't, what am I going to do? Just not put out the message because I don't like it? I still have to tell you. There's a reason I'm picking up on it. Somebody needs to know. I would just say, which of course you're going to do this anyway, make sure whoever this is, because I do, again, if they haven't said anything yet, I mean, it has only been a day. I put these messages out. I try every day for you. So it's we're getting closer. I see somebody pulling in a fishing net. They're getting closer, but they haven't pulled it out of the water yet. Anyway, I just hope that, you kind of use your discretion when it comes to this person. hope you're not just wanting something that's shiny and new to kind of fill some sort of void that you're not filling anymore with whatever you got going on over there. Somebody's not feeling it for who they're with anymore. It's clear. You know, they've even been trying to lie to themselves. They've definitely tried to lie to themselves, maybe even lie to their family, lie to society, and they've not seen it as a lie. But that's what it is. That's what it is. They're much happier when they're not stuck up this person's ass, or when this person's not stuck up their ass. They're much happier. Even if they don't work with the person, they love going to work just to get away from them, you know? Like, it's at that point, guys. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody who's been with someone a little while, and if not, that's a damn clear sign. They're just trying to convince themselves, you know? They just want so badly for something to not... They want so badly to not be a failure. That's what I heard. Who gives a shit? You know how many times I've failed? Failure builds character. I can't even speak. Failure builds character. My character is strong as shit now because of nothing but failure. That's exactly why my character is the way it is. 100%. My whole life. Loss and gain, loss and gain, gain and loss, gain and loss. That's what's built me. It makes us. If it don't break us, it makes us, you know? So, but this is not someone who really wants to be seen as a failure. You know, I don't think anybody initially wants to be seen as a failure, but then once it happens so many times and you realize that it's actually kind of a key to somebody's success. Not everybody's, but some people, that's our path. It's like you kind of welcome it because you know when the change happens, it's like something great is coming, you know? Just around the riverbed. I don't know what I think about it. I'm considering scrapping this and starting all over. Is it dragging to you? How do you guys feel right now? I know you can't answer me back because I'm recording it, so I mean, but in the comments, let me know if you can or if you feel like it. I feel like if this is somebody who is having issues in a relationship, let's say they are. I don't know, if it were me, I would probably say something if they approached me along the lines of like, I don't know, you could be a little bit like, why are you approaching me? You know, it's not that I don't want you to, or not that I don't love you or don't have feelings for you. Possibly you do, but it's like at this point, you know, if you're just going to be like using me for a good time or somebody, you know, just to get your mind off of someone, that's a no. Sorry, that's a no. I used to do that. I'm not doing that anymore. That's a fuck no, respectfully. Would you like me to use you? Exactly. You know, I don't know, you may end up being pretty blunt with someone in the near future. I feel like Aries got that too. Or you need to be. Where you're just kind of asking them like, what is your position with me? Like, what are you really wanting? Because if it's just something to distract you from your current situation, choose someone else. Find a hobby. Get a pet. Go to therapy. I don't want to be used for my energy. You to plug into my energy source and then take all that great energy back to someone else and then I'm drained. No. Maybe that's not someone's intentions, but it feels like someone's confused because I feel confused here. Like my head feels a little wonky in yours. But that's why I keep wanting to stop it. I'm telling you, I'm fighting with it. I'm fighting with stopping this whole video right now and just giving up on it. Trying later, taking a nap or some shit. But my energy was fine before I started it. And that's the point here. Like, don't bring that shit over here. Don't you bring that shit to me. You keep that shit over there. If you're just going to come to me for whatever and then you're going to run back to them, you know, work it out. Maybe you should work it out. If you want to work it out, you know, work it out. But at the same time, I'm not trying to sit here and do all that. I got too much shit going on. No. Hell no. Like, I don't know. I'm getting a little irritated. I'm getting a little irritated. I don't feel like someone's coming to you with anything strong enough. I don't. It doesn't feel like it. I'm going to need to see something stronger. And I'm kind of getting tired of it showing up in every day's message. I am. Yes, are they getting closer to making a move? Yes, are they starting to realize what they've got going on? Yeah, but I still don't see them making any big-ass moves. I don't see them, you know, really waking up. I don't see anybody waking up. I don't. I think they're awake to a degree. But I also think that they're really worried about what somebody thinks about them. Society thinks about them. What, you know, like what would it make them look like? You know, what type of person would they be if they, and it's like, who fucking cares? If you're doing what's right for your soul and you're not intentionally trying to hurt anyone else, but you know that something isn't a fit for you anymore, You're not being a great person if you just pretend, if you're just lying. You know, that's not helping anybody. Not helping you, not helping, I mean, that's deceit. The right thing to do would be to be authentic to yourself. And if you ain't feeling it, maybe don't try to get a rebound here, but you know what I mean? Like, I hope somebody's not trying to use you as a rebound. But yet, I think they believe they're in love with you. They may even love you, but it's like, all right, I'm going to need to see a large gesture. And if that's not something that you're capable of, or that you even feel you want to do, or you're not interested in, I respect that. But now go bring that energy to someone else. I'm not going to lower my standards, and I want something specific. I've taken mediocre long enough. I don't want mediocre, nor am I going to give anyone mediocre. Maybe I did, but I have something very specific where I'm going. I want a new cycle now. This is you, Aquarius, Aquarius cross-watcher. I think it's you. It could be reversed again, but I think you're like, no, I've got too much going on, and it's starting to get a little stop. It's just like, stop. Am I making any sense? Oh my God. See, this is the energy I don't like when things do this. When I'm like, no, I feel fine. I'm for the most part, I'm good. Got my own shit, yeah. But for the most part, I'm pretty grounded. I'm pretty good, you know. And then you got somebody who, and then they come in with this a little bit, but they know so much about how they feel about you, but then yet inwardly they are still a little fucked up about their other situation, whatever that is. And it's like, If this is not someone who's been in a relationship or is in one currently or still dealing with somebody heavily, it could just be someone who hasn't wanted to grow up. They just haven't wanted to grow up or really settle down, I guess, or they haven't, you know. There's a difference in somebody who wants to be single because they want to be single and it's like a lifestyle thing, right? And somebody who just wants to play the field and run around, and that's their choice too. But there's still a difference. Some of you, if this isn't someone in a committed whatever, they could be single and they just ain't trying to really settle down. But, well, the more they think about it and the older they get, they're thinking, you know, maybe I would like to settle down. Maybe? We're still at maybe. Okay, that's where we're at. Now, they may not approach you once they finally do it. They may not approach you with a maybe. It may seem very, you know, ooh, but is this like a whirlwind romance? Is this like a fly-by-night, or you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit. That's what I want to say. Should I title this, I'm tired of this shit? I think I'm so channeling you right now. You may be like, I am fucking tired of this shit. I really don't like confusion. You know, things that I don't mind being confused on are like the type of pants I put on. Do I want to wear blue jeans today or leggings? I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little confused about it. Feeling more like, you know, lounging, so the leggings sound better. But the jeans look good on that ass, though. You know what I'm saying? The jeans look good on that ass. I like that confusion. Or I don't like it, but I prefer that confusion. What type of bra should I buy? Well, I don't know. This one's more expensive, but it holds me better. But this one's cuter. That type of confusion. What do I want to eat for dinner tonight? What do I want to cook? What should I do with my hair today? Straight or crimp it? I don't know. Not a potential love interest or someone who thinks they're going to get inside of my body. Vice versa. I go inside of theirs or whatever, you know? I don't like that confusion because that is serious. Like something here you take very, very, very seriously, and I love that you do because I feel like not enough people in the world do. Like, praise God that you do, you know? But somebody else is over here like, oh, I think, you know, they're still at the place of I think, I feel, which is fine. But it's like, I need you to know. I'm going to need you to know. And if you can't know, that's fine. You see me pulling your hair over it? You see me yanking your chain? You see me fucking begging you to? No, I'm not doing any of that. You done approached me. It's something like that, right? It's like somebody's going to approach you. I don't think they have yet. This isn't someone who, they haven't approached you yet. Not in a while. Or not at all. or they haven't approached you like this, and they're considering it, you know, I think I want to, you know. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? There we go. That's it. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? Is that the lyrics? The Partridge Family. Partridge in a pear tree. I was sleeping, and right in the middle of a good dream, they're dreaming of you too. 100%. They have at least once. They've dreamt of you. So they're like, oh, it must be a sign. But it's like, it must be or it is. All right, sorry. I'm getting angry. I'm trying not to get angry with her, but I'm getting a little irritated. Okay. Like all at once, I wake up from something that keeps knocking at my brain. Before I go insane, I hold my pillow to my head and spring up in my bed, screaming out the words I dread. I think I love. That's it too. I think I love you. Okay. Why do I see you doing this? Like, it's like they're talking, telling you all this. They're like, I think, you know, I've had this, and it's like, you know, like, are you going crazy inwardly a little bit? See, I don't like that energy. I feel like yours is fine. I don't like that. I don't want somebody to come up in your life and disturb it or disrupt it. This kind of reminds me of Aries message. Y'all are always linked together, but it's like you might want to sit back and just listen and be like, just don't, maybe not say nothing, I guess. I don't know, baby. You do what you feel comfortable with. But Aquarius crosswatcher, I feel like when somebody comes to you with this, you may just want to do what I told Aries. Just listen and bite your tongue, I guess. Like, you may want to be like, I don't like exactly how you're saying this, because I feel like it's something really serious, but yet you're also putting think in with it. I don't like think. I don't want you to think. I want you to know. But also, I don't want anything that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to force you. It's like that. Okay, here, see, I'm getting irritated. I'm just going to finish this song. That's all I'm going to do. This morning, I woke up with this feeling I didn't know how to deal with, and so I decided to myself, I'd hide it myself and never talk about it, and did not go and shout out when you walked into the, so yeah, they've been hiding it. That's why I said it's kind of like the fishing net. That's why it's in the water. It's in their emotions, water emotions. It's been inside of them. They've been thinking about it. They've been feeling these things. They've been dreaming of you, or at least had one. They've been thinking of telling you something that they haven't said yet, or at least not like this. And when they come to you, I feel like something you may want to say is, did you think you love who you're with right now? Or did you tell them with a definite answer? Because I feel like they deserve to have a definite answer when you gave them that. And I feel I deserve the same. So maybe not tell me something until you know, but I think someone, when they come to you, is going to be coming from a place of think still. So there's that. I'm sorry. I know I wanted to give you a better message, and again, I just really want to scrap this. I don't want to like let you guys down, you know, because you're so loyal to me. But this is also part of the message. Nothing is a coincidence. Not with what I do. At least that's what God's shown me. It always comes around somehow. At some point. Hey. I guess you just gotta kind of, you know, love people where they're at. And I say that a lot. Love them where they're at. And if they're just at a place where they just think, I guess, hear them out. If you feel like it, go with your own gut. If you feel like hearing somebody out, hear them out. But I think, here I go again. You're going to get stuck on them saying something about, I think. If they don't use the words I think, whatever they say is going to not sound like certainty to you, and that's going to be irritating. And I think that that's logical, because you're just asking for someone to be fair. You're asking for the universe to send you something fair. I don't want you to think you know something as serious as this. I want you to know. You don't purchase a home and say, I think this is the one. I mean, that's a large investment for just thinking it might be the one you want to, I want real. That's what I want. But that doesn't mean that's what you're going to get. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what to do. I feel like screaming. I feel like crying. I feel like hiding in a corner. I feel like grabbing you and being like, let's get off this video and run because they're coming, you know? I don't know when, you know? Some days it feels like sooner than others, and then other days, you know, because they're so in and out. But it's because they just think. They don't know. You know? You ever been like where you're kind of, you just want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just want to bitch slap somebody, you know, even like, you know, sometimes you've acted certain ways where you're like, damn, I wish I could bitch slap myself, you know? It's not like you're judging or projecting. Yeah, we've been irritating too where we don't know, we're not certain. But you're not in an uncertain place in your life right now. Not really. Not about serious shit. You're very certain what you want and what you don't want. And you just ask for the same. You just want to attract what you are. And maybe that's the point. Maybe God or whoever you believe in is kind of asking you, like, are you certain exactly what you want? Because if you're completely certain, then you will attract what you are. So I'm going to pause the video. How about that? Let's not scrap it. Although I really fucking want to. I want to give you such a good message because you fucking deserve it. And maybe, hell, I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Maybe you guys will love this message. Maybe you'll be like, yep, I knew it. I knew it. Like, that's kind of what I feel. I don't know. And maybe that's the point. Maybe someone here is like, they know that you deserve them to be certain. They know that you deserve the world. They know you're loyal. They want to give you everything. But they've been very fucking confused, because that's how I feel. I feel fucking confused in this message. Like, what do I do with it? I don't want to tell you this. I don't want to let you. I want to give you a certainty. I want you to know. I want you to, you know, get to the end of this video, and before it cuts off, be like, that gave me a lot of clarity. At this point, I don't know if I can give you that because I'm picking up on them and they are not clear. Not completely. It almost feels like they haven't truly decided, but you're a good option. Feels like that. But a little more serious. I do think this is someone who loves you. I think it's the same person I've been picking up on. I think you have a spiritual connection with them, but just because you have that with someone and just because there's love between two people doesn't mean it needs to go anywhere. You know what I mean? And why is it when you're like focusing on your life and you've gotten yourself to a pretty good place that this shit starts happening? You know what I mean? Let me pause this. I'm gonna ground and I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright guys, so I figured it out. I'm going to go ahead and put this at the beginning of the video. So if you're seeing this right now and it's the beginning of the video, please bear with me. Almost the majority of the video is extremely frustrating because I wasn't really understanding the person who is coming towards you, still hasn't yet, or at least hasn't in this way, hasn't spit it out yet. But as I said here longer, I got more of what they were trying to say when I was reading the song. You'll get the song later on in the message. If you're seeing this at the end of the video, it's a song we were just talking about, I Think I Love You. And I realized something when I stopped being so stressed out and just irritated with them and just like, you love me or you don't. Stop telling me you think. You either do or you don't. Quit. I'm tired of it. You know, when I started to try to be patient with this person and more understanding of what maybe they're trying to get out, I realized they're afraid of you because what they've thought love was this whole entire time, they're realizing it's not at all what they thought love was. Like, it's like that type shit. This is why it's taken so long. This is why they've been so confused. This is why they've been so in and out, or why they haven't really, you know, it's because they're waking up to what love really is and what it is with you. So where it can be frustrating and on your end, it can translate as you just don't even care. You're just using me as a rebound, or you just want to like pass the time with me, or you want to come in when you're uncertain, like I'm tired of that. That comes from our own trauma. from being manipulated and used before. You know, us getting easily irritated and easily frustrated and angered with somebody and just dismissive so quickly. But because we're putting our guards up, that's understandable, you know? I feel like if two people can come from a place, you and this person can come from a place of listening and hearing each other with your hearts, I think you'll see where they're coming from. I know, because I did. It took me the whole damn video. I was like, ugh, just don't even, like, really I could only see your side from the just like annoyed with it. Like, I've had enough of that. Stop sending me these people. But it's, no, this is the right one. It's just that they have always thought love was a certain way. Maybe they've been with the same person for a long time and they thought it was love. Maybe they've been with the different people all over and they thought it was love. Or maybe they don't believe in love or romantic love. And they're like, is this love? This is fucking love. So they've been confused. Like, they have been confused. Love is free? Love accepts me as I am? Love doesn't try to change me? Love doesn't try to control me and trap me and be codependent on me and come from a place of need? No. Love is open. Love is free. Love says, hey, I'm not gonna force you or trap you. Do you, boo-boo. Be you, but don't fuck with me. And don't play with my head. They're not trying to. They've never encountered you or anyone like you before. They've never felt, this is more than feeling. This is real. And I've been saying it for fucking days now. I get a video almost every day for you guys if I can. And the energy is consistent. I think it's the same group of Aquarius watchers, the same person. And they've been kind of, well, that's because they're fucking scared of you. Because it's real. And it may be like, yeah, isn't, like, you know, even because there's like a tiny little tinge of me still left in there that just wants to be like, but I know that it's from my own trauma. So I think I'm picking up on you where you may be prone to do that in the near future when they finally pull that net up out of the water, their feelings, and expose what they've caught for you, the feelings. But I hate saying it like that, you know, but you know what I mean. By the way, this is the end of the video, and my grand doggy was not barking until now. Also, my daughter just went to work, so that's why she's barking, because she wants out. She literally just left. That's why you didn't hear it the whole rest of the video. And yesterday we got the video, and she barked the whole time, and I said they have somebody on their end who's like, somebody's going off. They're doing it because I think they're ending things with someone. I actually think someone's ending things with someone, whether they are with them right now and they're ending it, leaving them, divorcing them, separating, whatever, telling them, breaking it off, finally breaking the news to them, hey, I can't, this isn't it. You know, and they're just losing their shit. Or if it's somebody that they weren't like married to, I don't know, it's somebody. Someone they were romantically linked to, and this person's going off. They've been trying to keep things at bay, and they may be trying to make this person's life hell. It ain't going down well, I'll tell you that. But it's going to be going down well for this person because they're finally living their truth. Like, loss to them isn't feeling like loss. Loss is the idea that they aren't going to be able to tell you this. That feels like loss. What they're losing with someone is not loss, and they know it now. This is how they know they're in love with you. But this is also why it scares them. Because losing you is a real loss. Losing a connection with you, losing the potential of something that the two of you could be while y'all are still alive on this planet, that feels like a real loss. Not what they're losing now. That's how they know. That's how they got their answer. But they just didn't know how to get that out, and that's what's been so irritating. That's why they've come from a place of I think. I'm glad I paused the video. I'm glad I took my time and listened, because I was coming from a place of trauma of my own. So go with your gut. If you want to listen to this person, it may be worth it. I think you'll see that no matter who's bitching, no matter who's going against this person, no matter who's naysaying the whole damn thing, you're making a mistake, or what, you use me, like, I don't know what they're saying to this person. It doesn't matter. Their heart is made up. Their mind is made up, and they don't think they love you. They know. I think this is actually going to end really beautifully for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of making out, a lot of sex. I do. I just got to tell you, I feel it. Thank God it's ending this way. Jesus, it's been like pulling teeth. It's, you know, not for you. It's for this person. Hey, they're going through hell. But they're not feeling it, you know, because they're not in love. They know they're not in love. Not with them. With you. You're going to make love to this person. They're going to make love to you. It's happening. Y'all are going to make love. It's just, oh my God. Don't be surprised either. Like, I know I'm just taking my time on you, but I feel like I need to. Don't be surprised if this person comes in with something like really strong, okay? Like, maybe at first how it comes off is kind of like not the big grand gesture I feel you deserve. It's not. But it's because it's intimidating. They're scared shitless. You scare the shit out of them. You fucking do. But once they finally get it out and realize that you're listening, like, I think you're gonna see that they may actually be like, I would marry you. I'd more than marry you. I would do anything and everything with you, for you. You are my life. You're my fucking life. I wouldn't even have to marry you if you didn't want it. I respect what you want. But know that my heart is only for you. That's it. 100%. And if you don't want to have sex and you want to live a life of celibacy, I respect that. But if not, I'll take you right fucking here. If you don't want to get married or ever get married again, I respect that. I will never pressure you. But if you do, I'll get on my knee right now. I already bought the ring. I mean, it's like that type shit, okay? Somebody's ready. It just isn't going to come off like a big grand gesture at first, but it's because they're like seriously freaking the fuck out. But they already have a plan for if you say yes. If you return the sentiment. Fuck the sentiment. If you return the reality of what y'all got together. And there's also a level here of maybe even they say I'm sorry for how I've been or how things have come off. All I can tell you is I didn't see before what I see now. It doesn't matter how they're bitching in the background. It doesn't matter what they're trying to do. I'm not going to let anyone come in between what I've got with you. Know that. Now we can go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I'm glad I didn't scrap the video, but hopefully you guys stuck with me through it. I hope you did, so that you could get to this part. That's why I'm going to try to put the first part, or this part that I finally realized what they were trying to say. I'm going to put a clip of it in the beginning of the video so that you guys can, like, you know, hopefully stick with me. Love you. Talk to you later.